So tell me about lending climate today. We're past the crash, and do you find that lenders are starting to get complacent again? Do you think that we're gonna sort of get ourselves in trouble the same way, or is there new guardrails that everybody's still following? Because
Well,
I've go ahead.
the guardrails have been up. Will they continue to be up is the question.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I feel like people are like get to a point. Oh, we're okay now. We don't need to.
yeah, and then but the history repeats itself. So I mean, what people don't, if you look at the history of lending, or banking or anything, history always repeats itself. You have where there's good times, there's some fraud or whatever that's going on, or bad lending practices, everything tanks. Then they're like, hey, we learned our lesson, we're going to be okay now. And then guess what? History always repeats itself. So will there be something that comes along that is not good for the lending industry? I'm sure, but hopefully it's not as bad. Hopefully the roller coaster isn't as big a dip. As far as lending overall, I'm sure, as you know, I mean, or anybody knows, finding a house right now is really the issue. It's inventory. I mean, inventory is the biggest kicker, but that's got to do with the fact that during COVID, interest rates were 2-3%.